This is what I'd say a young man who feels lost right now. And this video does not have a script, I don't have a structure, I don't have anything. I'm just opening my mind up and it's gonna be raw thoughts, raw intentions, raw, raw thing, everything raw. So you see a lot of young men feel lost nowadays. And it's not because they are not special and they are not this and that, but it's because the society is created this way, right? They feel lost. Some are stuck in colleges, some are stuck in universities, not knowing what to do next, and some are just lost in a job and stuck in a job and they just don't have a purpose, they just don't know what to do. And I'm not saying that I have the authority to say you what I'd say a young man because I'm an old man, because I have lived 10 years, 20 years more than you. I'm saying this because I'm 20 years old, I can relate with you, and I've been the person who has been very lost, no purpose, stuck in the darkness, and the person who has come out the other way with a solid purpose and with a solid vision for life. So this video is going to be very raw, and if you're new to this channel and you don't know me, I'm Abhishek and you're very welcome to this channel. And I run a content agency and I've been a business owner since, I don't know, 3 years, 4 years or more than that. I've been hustling since I was 14 years old, so it doesn't really matter. I can't even count how many years, to be honest. So this is what I'd say. You see a lot of young men struggle with knowing what to do. They just don't know what to do, where to go, if they should go abroad and study or get a job, or they should follow a passion, follow a career, and their parents are pushing them saying, become a doctor, become an engineer, and become this and become that, and they're just lost and they are just stuck in it. So I will say that first is ask yourself question, what is your why, right? So for example, me, I always wanted to be a businessman. I always wanted to be a business owner. I always wanted to be someone who had a successful business. I always wanted someone who had employees under him. I really did not like slaving away for anyone. I did not like having a boss. I did not like having an employer. I did not like any of those things. I just liked the freedom of having your own business, right? So my reason was, and to be honest, obviously I wanted to make money and I wanted to be rich because my family was extremely poor and extremely living in poverty. So I always wanted to be rich. That's why I chose to become a businessman, and I just did not choose, but I asked myself, why would I want to be a businessman? And I already gave you the answer, because obviously I wanted freedom, I wanted to be rich, and I wanted to be respected. And then I asked myself, what are the things that I could be doing to move one step forward, one step closer to what I want to become, to my why, to my desires, to my ambitions. And it was not like at first, boom, I got an idea and I become this successful businessman. It was not like that. I hustled a lot. I tried multiple ventures. I tried being a waiter. I tried selling secondhand phones. I tried selling secondhand bikes. I tried selling this, selling that. I was hustling. I was here and there. And fortunately enough, I had a friend who was closer than a brother to me. So he was also in the same path, and now we are like partners. We work together, and he is like the backbone of my company. He is like the back end. He handles everything on the back. I'm on the front end. That's how it works now. And it was like we were hustling and we were just trying our best to move closer to our goals. And now you should be asking yourself what you really want to achieve, what you really want to become, what you really want to have out of life. It could be, if you want to be a doctor, then obviously you have to join university, get the degree, get everything that's required to be a doctor. And if you will want to be a businessman like myself, then you need to ask yourself, what business can you do? What are your capabilities? What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? And what is the value and the help that you can provide to the market? So you need to ask these things to you. And once you get your why, as I said, you should be focused on how can you get closer? How can you move the needle forward every single day? So let's say you wanted to be a bodybuilder. Then if you want to be a bodybuilder, then you have your reason. Why do you want to be a bodybuilder? Because that's your dream. Okay, you have a reason and you are really inspired by Arnold, whatever. So now you should be asking yourself, what will I do to become a bodybuilder? What actions will I take every single day? Not once in a month, not once in a year, but every single day, what actions can I take that's gonna make me come closer to becoming a bodybuilder? And once you figure that out, then you should be analyzing your actions. You have to ask yourself every single day, what did I do? How did I do? How could I do this better? How could I improve this, improve that? And you have to keep getting feedbacks and keep improving, and you have to be consistent with it, and you have to keep trying. Like if you look at my channel, you can see that I don't get a lot of views, and I don't really care. If I were just looking at the results, if I were just looking at the thousands of views, thousands of subscribers, I will stop making videos months ago, right? I just keep going because because I don't care about the results. I only care about the actions that I put. I get some feedbacks. I see what are the things that I can improve in my actions, and I apply those feedbacks, and I keep going. I never stop. And that's the story of my life. That's how I reached where I am today. I never got successful at first. I never got the, instant success, instant wins, and instant easy things. I never got anything easy. Even making my first $100 online was extremely hard. It took me months and months and months of hard work, and then I made the first $100 online. So nothing in life you're gonna get easy. After you ask yourself these 3 questions, let's summarize it. The number 1 question is, what is your why? Why do you wanna be something? Why do you wanna achieve something? So ask yourself a reason to be wanting and desiring something that you desire. And then how can you become that? How can you reach there? How can you achieve that? And then you have to ask yourself, what did I do? And how did I do? And you have to just analyze it. You just have to see your actions. You just have to look at your actions. And then you have to, analyze and improve and get feedbacks and keep going, as I just said. And, a lot of young men, they take their physique for granted. So number 1 non-negotiable thing I will tell a young man who feels lost is, I will tell him to hit the gym. And if you don't have money to hit the gym, like I was in the past, I didn't have money to even go to the gym, I will tell him to train at home. I will tell him to do some training, play some sports, and not sports like betting or gambling, but do some combat sports, or it could be football, whatever keeps you physically active. Because once you get strong in your body, your mind becomes strong, and everything starts in the mind. So once your mind becomes stronger, your life becomes stronger. So it's all connected, it's all related, and if you grow on one thing, then you are going to grow on the other thing as well. If you become stronger physically, then you're going to be stronger mentally as well. So you need to keep those things in your mind. And a lot of young men, including myself back then, a few years ago, we all doubt ourselves a lot. We just doubt ourselves. We, ask ourselves if this is really possible. We just think if this is really possible, if we will really achieve it, if this is really for us, if we really have the potential. And obviously the reality of the world is that not a lot of people are going to achieve the things that they want to achieve. Not everyone is going to be extremely strong. Not everyone is going to be powerful. And that's absolutely fine. But some will. And it's up to you if you want to believe in yourself, if you want to believe that you can do it, if you want to believe that you can achieve it, and take actions and try your best to be that guy. Or it's up to you if you want to keep doubting yourself and keep being stuck in the small pothole that you have been raised on. So it's all up to you, and you have to know that belief is extremely strong, because once you have belief in yourself, nothing is impossible. I state this with experience. I'm not stating this out of delusion or, out of fairy tales, anything like that. I'm stating this with experience, that if you believe that you can do it, if you believe that you can become that person, then you can. Nothing can stop you. Nothing can, make you not do it and make you not be it. But you have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe in work as well. You just cannot believe in yourself and not do any work. You have to believe in yourself, and you have to put in the work. You have to do the work. You have to believe in the work as well. You have to believe in the process as well. So summarizing all of this, as I said, this video is very raw. It's going to be very unstructured. I might have talked about random things in a single video, and sometimes it's fine. And I don't really want to reach to a million people. Even if one person gets motivated by it, even if one person gets inspired by it, if I could make a positive change in a single person who is watching this video, his life, I will be very happy. That will be success to me. So just keep taking small actions. Just keep taking little steps, tiny steps, and trust me, you are going to reach there. At first, I made my first $100 after months and months and months of hard work. Then I made $1,500. Then I made thousands and thousands and thousands, and now I'm at thousands of dollars a month, right? And if I could do it, so can you. So I hope this video helped you. If you're watching till here, this already shows your potential, because you have that desire in you that you're watching this video till here. Because a lot of people have quitted in the, 5 seconds, 10 seconds of the video, I don't know. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that you are gonna start believing in yourself, and you are gonna start taking small actions, and you're gonna have a purpose that you're gonna feel like having a life worth living. So thank you very much again, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. God bless you.